Okay, give me cartels and I'll leave it regular. All glorious is Samma Devotees, all glorious Shri Guru Govinda Prabhupada. All right. So, does anyone have any questions about Krishna consciousness? Philosophy, practice, movement? Questions?
Introduce new people respond to the philosophy. Sometimes that's what the philosophy sometimes it's too difficult for regular people to follow what I really time. It's like in the, they have never been easy to do. And what approach do you take?
Which principle is the hardest? The which is
the illicit relationship.
That's the hardest.
That's what they have.
Really? Like monkeys. Talking about this morning, I was giving a class and talking about how in Vrindavan, of course, Govardhan. There's one male means that, macho and he has about like 10 females. So the monkeys also, they have polygamy. Many wives. So, and then what happens, it shows the nature of lust. What happens, he's going around with his many wives, he's very happy, and he has many little baby monkeys. And then the baby monkeys grow up, and one of them is stronger than the father, he takes the father. And he takes over the father's wives. This is lust. So, In other words, the question is, what to do with people who are attached to us? Actually, I'll tell you a story that illustrates how to deal with that. Once upon a time, there was this great devotee, Sripad Ramanujacharya. And Ramanujacharya was with his devotees, and they saw a man with his girlfriend. And the man was holding an umbrella over the head of his girlfriend and fanning her with a So anyway, so he was fanning her, and brahmacharis, they started to make fun of him. Walking backwards. That's the only way you can fancy. Walk backwards. Acharya said, he said, don't laugh at me. Bring the man here, I want to talk. So the man came, and he said, why did you do this? And he says, he's borrowing. He has a beautiful he has a beautiful eyes. And Ramanujacharya, instead of being heavy with him, he said, that's nonsense, you guys. These eyes are just simply regarded bio, mucus, and air. He said the body is like that, bio, mucus, and air. And oftentimes, you know, immature devotees who preach try to detach people from the body by being really gross about the body. I remember there was one, and he said, we were preaching at the university, so he said, look, you like holding your girlfriend's hand, or you just peel off the skin to see how the people do that. Because it's really, and then he gave another example, that fill a bag with stool when you kiss it. So it didn't help the student take it. Because we are advocates of a higher taste. That's what we're doing. So anyway, Ramanujacharya said, would you be willing to see someone with more beautiful eyes? And so this man was fine. This man said, wow, show me that girl. More beautiful eyes. So that night, Ramanujacharya took him in to see the temple. The deity was so, and he looked at the eyes and goes, I'm not, don't love him. He says it was girlfriend. Anyways, they got married. And he became so detached that this is another interesting story about this girlfriend who got married. The brahmachari, and Ramanujacharya, he's one of the favorite disciples of Ramanujacharya. The brahmachari were really upset. The sannyasis were really upset. Because he was so affectionate towards this couple. And he told the brahmachari, I'll show you who was actually better. So, that night, he went into the sannyasa ashram of brahmachari and switched everybody's clothes. You know, usually you keep your clothes right next to you. When I joined the movement, as a brahmachari, we just had one box that big with all the clothes. Pretty good. And when you get married, you need a whole truck. It's called a tandem truck. It needs two trucks connected. It's interesting. It's like a mystical combination. That one man has a little box full of clothes, and a woman has a box full, and you put the two boxes together and you get a truck. That's it. So anyway, so Ramanujacharya switched the clothes of all the sannyasis who brought the trucks. And they woke up the next morning and found everyone else's clothes and they began to fight with each other. Attached. And then he said, I'll show you how detached this devotee is, Dhanurdas. And he sent the sannyasis to this Dhanurdas's house while Dhanurdas was with him, and he told the sannyasis to steal the jewelry from Dhanurdas's wife. So she was sleeping, and they started to take the jewelry off. Anyway, so and then she turned over and they ran away. So then later on, Dhanurdas came home to see his wife, and he saw the jewelry on half of the body. What happened? And the brahmacharis were looking in the window. And she explained, she said, actually they were taking the jewelry off my body, and then I turned so they could take the jewelry off the other side of the body. And he chastised his wife, why did you disturb these brahmacharis? You just give them everything.
BirKrishna.
And therefore the brahmacharis and the sannyasis understood that he was more detached. So the whole point is to give people something that's so nice that automatically they then get interested in themselves. I mean, what is so interesting? So, and then let people express their material desires and authorize them. Let people get married. Let people have kirtan, dance and chant during kirtan. Let people get intoxicated in the holy name. Okay, so you can, of course, there's nothing for me. But we have prashadam, which gets good credit. But if you eat prashadam, and you lose your desire. Meat is such an obnoxious substance. It's flesh. Love. Blood. Fresh blood. It's crazy. So, intoxication. Anyway, so we can dovetail all these principles. You get really intoxicated. Chanting the whole name. So, in other words, you got to give them a higher taste. You don't impose, like Prabhupada said, you don't immediately start talking about four regular principles. If someone walks in the door of the temple, you say, yeah, you know what the four regular principles are? And they run away. No, come on, just say chant Hare Krishna. By chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna in the heart will reveal everything. Because eventually, what is it? It's a process. In the beginning, they have a little faith or interest. Then they begin to associate with devotees. When you associate with people, you automatically want to do what they do. And then, the sadhu sangha Vajna Kriya. Then you begin to do Vajna Kriya. But you can't command the movement. So we don't usually talk about the principles and listen to things. Actually, I didn't. I became a vegetarian about 17 years late, before I became Krishna conscious. As soon as I realized that meat came from animals, they never told me that. Because many of you were raised in farming families where you saw it. We saw a chicken's neck still eat meat after that? That's incredible! Isn't it? Or you saw a duck. suicide was. Anybody care?
How much formalizing
Yes, yeah. I mean, obviously, when you take initiation, one has to have that desire, of course, to follow the Lord, to be Krishna conscious. You have a goal in life. If you have a goal in life, then it's easy to make sacrifices. Just like if you want to make a lot of money, you want to go to university or get educated in pharmacy or something. Where's our lawyer? So her goal was to make a lot of money. So she did the austerity. So she did the austerity of going to law school. That's an austerity. Taking tests, being tortured by your teachers. It's true. I mean, actually, I remember my school years, and I still have nightmares about taking tests. Time for the test is the next day. Oh my God! And then they give you only have 1 hour. They give you time. And everybody's just like, oh my God, when am I going to finish? And then whatever grade you have will determine the rest of your life, whatever university you get to do, or whatever. So much anxiety. If one has a purpose in life, then it's easy to do something. So if my purpose is to be Krishna, not be happy, to serve my spiritual master, then I'm willing to sacrifice. Just like I'm here in Fiji, there's nice people. But by nature, I'd rather be in Govardhan just chanting Hare Krishna. My purpose is to be Prabhupada. Prabhupada is his. Like I say, Govardhan, and say goodbye to the world. So many things for austerity. Just like, because today we went out and holy with the devotees. And it's not really my nature to be out dancing wild. I'm not even sure. So, but I'm just trying to do what's best to please Prabhupada. If I think that something will please Prabhupada, I'll do it. If I think something will displease Prabhupada, I will do it. So that's my goal. Unless you have a goal, then you're just going to sit down and do nothing. Be like an animal. You have to work hard to become a lawyer?
Yes, do that.
She has goals. She has more goals too. She wants to move to America, become very rich, be enthusiastic. And therefore she's willing to do austerities. Running question. Not bad. He was willing to, because he wanted to become more powerful than anybody in the universe and immortal. He was willing to stand on his tiptoes for thousands of years. It's not that he liked it. You understand? It's not that he was thinking, goody, I get to stand on my tiptoes. He was thinking, I have this goal, I want to achieve that goal. That's called Yavasaya Vikadi. So even materially, if you want to be successful, you've got to be ready to sacrifice. So basically what I would do, all right, so here's the answer to the question. I would ask people, what's your goal in life? What do you want? Happy? And then I facilitate that discussion. You ever hear something about that? You ever hear of the young man? So, anyway, I'm joking about that. But, and then let them come up, because someone has to come up with his own goal. You can't do something. If someone says, my goal is to be married